Hello guys, welcome to Outwitme. In this video, I'm going to show you how I turned one of these multi-tools with the pliers. Bought this at Walmart for dirt cheap. I'm going to show you how I turned it into this. And okay, so this is not the same exact tool as this one. This one actually was in the fishing department, but it's the same concept. It's the exact same way that you can do both of these tools the same way. And I'm going to leave this tool the way it is, but I am going to show you how I made this one. Well, not necessarily. I'm just going to describe it. But yeah, this is how I was able to take, the space of, one side and put all the tools in there minus the pliers, and make it this nice little hefty duty tool. And what's really cool is this, this is light. You can get in there. You have your saw. You have your can opener. You have your little screwdriver plus another little can opener. A pretty nice knife. This one has a pretty decent knife. And on this side, you have your flat screwdriver. These little tools right here, they're just kind of like for pulling it in and out. Your Phillips. Get in there. Get in there. Do it. Oh yeah, you also have your finger deal. For your nail kits. But and then the other, oh yeah, that's it. So it's just those tools. So you have all of them right here. You have these two right here. It's actually really, really easy to put together. When you open this one right here, you have basically all the same exact saw. The two things. This one has like a little spiky bit, like a little knife bit on there. This one has the flat end. I don't think this one has a. Oh, there's the Phillips. But your for your fingers. Another little straight, Phillips, and then of course your knife. Your knife's in there too. I hardly ever open this tool, but yeah, this one, this is all the bits that came with it. This is actually the way to identify it is by these orange casings. These orange casings are, if you find this tool over in the fishing section of Walmart, and it has this orange plate on the end of it. That's actually the exact tool that I got, and it's pretty nice. As you can see, the one tool that I didn't include in it was the flathead, which realistically, if I look at this, I can probably take out one of the middle pieces and still get this in there, because what this is in between each of these tools is the rings, these little rings here, and that just kind of keeps spacing in between each piece. But I can, if I really wanted to, I could probably get rid of this middle ring right here and slide this one right dab in the middle, and I could have all the tools in there. But it would be really stiff. It'd be really stiff to try to pull them all out. But yeah, I was able to get them all in there. These are all the extra pieces that came with it. The plates for both handles, which you really don't need. I mean, these things are flimsy too. Like, I can bend that easily. You don't need these pieces at all. These black pieces, just aesthetic. They go inside of your orange pieces here. And they're just, let's see how you get this in here. Is it the right side? Yeah, they're just aesthetic, They sit on the outside. I don't, it doesn't make it better to grip or anything. I don't think there's anything other than just being aesthetic. But the black pieces serve no purpose whatsoever. I might still use them in a later kit, just because. But yeah, and it's really fun to take apart multi-tools. I've taken apart a giant multi-tool in the past and showed you guys how, like what goes inside of it and all that kind of crap. These ones, what I really liked about this tool, this multi-tool, which I specifically looked for, is the screws that are in the sides here. They actually have a way to stick a tool piece in there and actually crank it out. Makes it much easier to put them together, especially when you have like this little guy right here. It's a screw. This piece right here is welded on, but this piece right here screws directly into it, which makes making these making your own multi-tools much easier, especially if you can find ones that have the same diameter piece that goes to the middle. You can literally make your own tools by using the casings. This is the other side that I didn't use. And your pliers sit on one end, and it's really cool. I mean, I have so many tools that I didn't need another one, and so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take it apart. I'm gonna make a single sided one. Throw it in a kit, and see what happens. And then I still have pliers. I mean, if you have amazing two finger strength right here, you can even carry this sucker with you. But I'm not gonna do that. I carry pliers with me basically everywhere I go. I personally think that pliers are more useful than scissors just because there's so many ways to cut stuff. I carry a knife with me, I carry multiple razor blades, I carry, all sorts of stuff, swords and machetes and, if I really need to cut something, then I'll just, summon a monster to do it. I don't know. Necromancy, I don't care. But, yeah, these tools are really awesome, but when it comes to utility, I prefer the ones that have pliers over the ones with scissors. I know in quite a few preppers, they carry the ones with scissors specifically and stuff like that, but I just don't care about the scissors, If I actually have a little fold out pair of scissors that you get with sewing kits, and I have that in one of my small kits, and I've never used it. When you want to cut something, a really, really nice razor or a knife and so that will do the job, and there's ways of getting those cuts straight. There's ways of getting those cuts, I mean, scissors are very awesome and so that, but if you need to cut something that badly, a blade will work. Anyway, there's my rant about scissors. Yeah, I was able to cram almost as many tools as in here, into this little space. This basically has the exact same tools as this multi-tool, and minus this one piece, which I don't see myself really ever using this. I mean, if I need the flathead, there's I have another flathead tool in here. Like this one will probably do almost the exact same thing. I mean, it's almost the same size, and if I'm ever in the situation where I really need, a flathead, like that's important, and this won't do the job, then, I have a tool that's going to have my flathead on it, but yeah, this is the tool, and it fits nice and snug inside of, this is what I just have it sitting in right now, but it sits nice and snug inside of there. It does fit inside of an Outwitme tin. It is pretty fat for an Outwitme tin, but still fits inside. You can negotiate the space around it, and fit this in there to be a primary kit if you want. But yeah, that is my multi-tool that I was able to condense down to this one singular tool. This is Outwitme, guys, and I hope you're having a really, really good one. Thanksgiving is in a few days, so if you celebrate that, I hope you have a really, really good Thanksgiving. And if not, I still hope you have a really, really great day.